Hi, everybody. Welcome to Math 106, Accelerated Pre-Algebra. My name is Mr. Chan, and I will be your instructor for this class. So I want to thank you so much for watching this 106 Welcome and Syllabus video. So in this video, I will show you how to navigate the D2L, explain the syllabus, and go over your first week assignment called the homework syllabus. And we will discuss how you will proceed in this online course. So real quick, a basic navigation. Okay, so when you log into our class, this is your announcement page. Okay, so every week I will post one announcement. So to access our class, these widget on the top, click on content. And under the table of content on the left side, okay, it actually it lay out your entire semester. So we will come back here and talk about course information here in a little bit. So basically, for any given week, students will actually print or copy down the lecture handout. I'm just use this one for example. So if you want to print out the lecture handout, click on the lecture handout and scroll down a little bit and click on download. You can download the lecture handout as a Word document, and you can actually print the lecture handout from Word document, so all the formatting will be the same. So every week, students print or copy down what's on the lecture handout, then use the lecture handout and watch the lecture videos and take notes on the lecture handouts. So what you see on the video is exactly the same thing that's on the lecture what you see on the video is the same as what's on the handout. So the handout is basically an empty handout. So as I work out problems, students just follow along and copy down what I wrote, okay, onto the lecture handout. So once you have completed your lecture video, then you can scroll down a little bit and begin your homework assignments, okay? So for this week, you have you actually have three lecture handouts for the 3 lecture videos, and you got your homework assignments. Every week, students are required to turn in one notes that you took from watching the lecture video. So in this particular week, you will only need to turn in topic 7 notes that you took from watching the lecture video. And make sure you handwrite the notes that you took, okay, that you need to upload into the Dropbox. So this is just a Dropbox basically. So what student do is one student took the notes, finished watching the video and took notes, then student can actually take pictures of the notes that you took, you handwrite, take pictures of them on your mobile device, and then upload them into the Dropbox. So that's basically the idea how you turn in the notes. So you're gonna see exactly the same thing every week. Every week you're gonna have lecture handouts, lecture videos that you need to watch and take notes on the handouts. And you got your homework assignment, and you're turning one very specific notes. Okay, so the name of the Dropbox tell you which topic you will need to turn in. So this is the same thing for every week. July 1st to July 7th, this is a 4th of July week, so there's no homework assignment. Let's fast forward to the end of semester. So at the very end of semester, you have topic 31 here, and you have your final exam. So I do make a video for the exam review, so make sure you watch the exam review video before you attempt the final exam. All right, so let's go back to course information. So the same, welcome and syllabus video is also right here. Your syllabus that I'm going to go over with them was located here. You will not need to purchase any textbook for this class. Okay, we actually use the Open Education Resource textbook. So I do use the textbook for consulting purposes, but you don't really have to purchase this. Okay, so as long as you print or copy down the lecture handouts every week and watch lecture video, that's pretty much what most students do. All right, my contact information is listed here. The number one way of our communication is using the D2L instant message, which is inside this envelope. You may email me from here, or you can send me a direct message from here. So the number one way of our communication is using instant messages. Okay, you can email me, message me. You can stop by my office during my office hour, or you can meet with me in person in Zoom. So if you do want to meet with me in on Zoom, please let me know ahead of time so I know to get on. Okay, let me go back to course information. All right, how to upload handwritten assignments. That's pretty much what I just tell you earlier with the note taken. You basically, after you took the notes, you take pictures of what you handwrite of your notes and then upload them. So this video show you exactly how you go about doing that. How to use graphical equation in this class. When you do your homework, you are entering some mathematical symbols. So this video show you how to how to actually use graphical equation. Where do you go to find it? How to view assignment feedback. So for every assignment you do not get 100 on them, I do give you a feedback on those particular questions you missed. So this video show you how to find the feedback. If you do have a lot of missing assignment toward the end of semester, please, this video show you where do you need to go in D2L to find the missing assignments. Okay, this video show you how to use Zooms. If you're a new student, this is your first semester attending Northeastern Technical College, please watch this student self-service and email video. It show you how you supposed to, where you need to go to log onto your student self-service and email. We also have an online tutoring service. It's called a Net Tutor. You can actually make appointments with a Net Tutor, and they can assist you if you cannot get in touch with me. So all the homework assignments every semester, in this class has a start date and have a due date. But you just in case if you do, for this week, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 homework assignment here plus a note taken. So if you miss so if you cannot complete all of them within a 1 week, then you can make up your missing assignment at any time before the end of the semester. Okay. So there are due dates for all your homework, but if you do need to make it up, you do not need to ask for my permission. You can go ahead and make up your missing assignments. All right, let's go over our syllabus real quick. So my contact information is already listed in D2L. So our class is an online class. Here are the topic we will go over in this class. So you're required to use the D2L, Desire to Learn, the Open Education resource textbook. Okay, you do not need to purchase it. I already posted a link in D2L for you. A graphing calculator is preferred. If you do not have a graphing calculator in this class, you can purchase a scientific class. So just for future reference, other higher level math classes will require you to use a graphing calculator. So eventually, make sure you can get one. If you do not have one, see if your friends or family have a graphing calculator. If not, just let me know. Okay, message me, email me, let me know that you just cannot get your hands on a graphing calculator. Then maybe there are free graphing calculator similar to the one I use in the lecture video out there on the app. So just let me know so I can point you towards a you know point you to the right direction. All right, here are your learning outcomes. So course requirement. So basically every week you will either print or copy down the lecture handouts, watch the lecture video, and take notes on the handout you printed or you copied. And once you've done that, you will complete your homework and then upload the selected lecture notes taken into the Dropbox. So again, the name of the Dropbox tell you which topical notes I want you to turn in. You do not turn in all of them from that week. You only turn in one specific one. Okay. So the name of the Dropbox tells you exactly which one I want you to turn in. So for this week, I want you to turn in topic 19 only. All right, we have 3 graded assignment, homework, note taken, and final exam. So all the homework is already posted in D2L. The question and the homework are related to the topic that is written on the lecture handouts and what we discussed in the lecture videos. So all the homework is only 1 attempt and you will be counted for your weekly attendance. And I do not drop any homework grades. The topical note taken, okay, so so there are selected topical lecture notes each week for you to take while watching the lecture video. So most students will take notes for every for every video, but I'm only asking you to turn in one of them per week, just to demonstrate that you actually watch the lecture videos. So before you upload your notes taken, please write your name and the date you watch the lecture video in pen on the top right hand corner of every page that you're going to upload into the Dropbox. Okay. So weekly submission of the note taken will be counted for attendance. All right, the final exam material is already posted like I showed you earlier in D2L. So once again, please watch the 106 exam review video before you attempt the final exam. Here is our departmental homework grading rubric. Okay. All right. So the table of content in D2L is very similar to what you see here on the outlines. Okay, so please follow this outline as close as you can. This is a 10-week course, so things are moving, very quickly in this class. So every week there's a quite a bit of materials, that require you to do and to quite a bit of homework for you to turn in also. So please trying to keep up with the pace of the course as close as you can. Attendance policies. So this is attendance policy for what we so-called no-shows. So if you do not complete the syllabus homework, which I will go over here in a little bit, after the first week class begins, then you will be marked as a no-show. It's basically like you never show up for class, so you're not going to get charged for it. If you do submit the syllabus homework, then you are bound by the following attendance requirements. Students are encouraged to speak with their instructor for guidance if extenuating circumstances arise. To successfully complete the course, you must maintain a minimum attendance rate of 80%. This means that the students are expected to actively participate in at least 80% of the course activities, including discussion, homework assignments, for us will be note taken and our exam. So if you fall below, so basically, I'm tracking your attendance based on the graded assignment that you turn in. So this column right here is all your graded assignment. So if you missed, so at any given time of the semester, if you go over 20% of the homework that have not turned in yet, okay, if you're missing 20% or more, then I will begin to message you. I will even text you, okay, and and then trying to find out what is going on, and then just give you a reminder that you do have a lot of missing homework assignments, okay. So that's for attendance policy. So please be very careful not to um a lot of students piling up over 50% of the work by 20 in the semester. That's just too much. So even though students are allowed to make up the work at any given time of the semester, but if you are going over that 20%, then the instructor has the right to drop you from the class for excessive absence. So make sure, you don't want to, go way over the 20%, missing work. All right, voluntary withdraw from the course. If you voluntarily withdraw from the course, you will get a W. Okay, so please consult the college catalog, academic calendar for more information regarding to refunds and withdrawal deadlines. All right, you can read up on the discussion etiquettes. Student with disabilities. Student with a disability need to contact the Dean of Student Service to discuss needs or concerns as you pursue academic program. So the Dean of Student Service will provide guidance regarding to official documentation of disability and or accommodation of needs. And you can read up on the academic dishonesty and honesty policies. FERPA, the Family Education Rights and Privacy Act statement, basically saying that all your academic records, okay, your grades, your attendance, I cannot reveal that to to other people, to like your parents or relative, things like that. All right. So that's pretty much it for the syllabus. So I'm gonna jump back to D2L and go over your first assignment. It's called the syllabus homework. Homework syllabus is under the welcome week. So for the welcome week, okay, you have syllabus homework. You gotta complete and introduce yourself to the class. Okay, this is like our only discussion question. So I'm gonna go over the syllabus homework with you real quick. I'm gonna go over the answer with you. All right. So our home, our homework will look something just like this. Okay, that's why I want to go over this with you. Have you watched this 106 welcome and syllabus video posted on the announcement page? Okay, so if not, please click on this link. If you have, to say yes. Okay, so this is me seeing if student watch the syllabus video or not. And here is how I catch student lying to me, because some of the answers, I'm gonna give you some of the answers down here. So a lot of students don't have the exact same answer as I do, so I know they lied. All right, so if you do watch this video entirely, then you can say yes. So maybe I should add the word entirely to it, right? Question number 2, consider the following question. It will be easy to write down the answer before entering inside the box below. So you will see a lot of these type of instruction. So when you see an instruction like this, that means this question has multiple steps. Okay. So number 1, what is the best phone number to get in contact with you? So I will only need your phone number for 2 reasons. Number 1, if you have more than 20% of missing work, or I will contact you regarding to the registration of next semester. So a lot of homework questions have the instruction too. Please use graphical equation when entering answers. So what you do is you click on this plus sign, click on equation, and click on graphical equation. So number 1, what is the best phone number to get in contact with you? So all you do is enter your phone number and click on insert. So one question, okay, well, excuse me, one answer, one graphical equation. All right, click. So once you insert it, here are your answer. Click on the empty space and press enter for the second answer. So for another answer, you gotta go back into the graphical equation. All right, the phone number you provided, number 1, is it a cell, work, or home phone number? Number 2, let me know which number you provided for me, okay? Click on insert, there you go. So every time when you enter something inside this box, you will see a little check mark, okay? So if you cannot complete your homework in one sitting, once these check mark once you see the check mark, that means the answers are saved. So you can just exit out if you cannot complete in one sitting, and you can come back to it. Okay, so if you're not ready to submit the homework, don't submit. You can always exit out and come back in before the due dates. All right. So just let you be aware, this particular syllabus homework, you cannot make this up. Okay, this is due. I think it's due on the 20. It's due on May 20th. Okay, at 11:30 p.m. You cannot make this up because I have to. So whoever does not submit the syllabus homework, I will actually drop you from the class as a no-show. That means never show up for class. No big deal. You're not gonna get charged for it. All right, question number 3. What are the best practice when using D2L? So please copy these answer down for me. Number 1, please use a computer or laptop instead of mobile device when you do, when you are accessing D2L, especially when you do homework. For some reason, your your mobile device might not have Word document where you can print, where you can print the lecture handout. A lot of times the mobile device probably, student probably do not see the plus sign right here on the mobile device, and therefore you cannot use graphical equation. Google Chrome is the best, is most compatible with D2L, so please use Google Chrome. Make sure your computer laptop has a Word document. Okay, every student can actually download Microsoft Office from office.com. So the video that I mentioned it earlier to you. Let me go back to our class real quick. So under the course information, this video right here, student self-service and email. Once you watch this video, you will know how to gain access to your self-service and your email, which is go to office.com. Some students download the app, for email. That's fine. But if you use a computer, or even if you use an app, I'm sure you can actually download the Word documents from the office.com once you log in. And please use graphical equation to enter answers when it's asking you to. Otherwise, I do not give student full credits. All right. What is the last day of class? Be very careful. The last day of class, our very last week is a very short week. It's actually Thursday, July 25th, 2024. Okay, please copy these answer down. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to put question. This is a question 5. Oh, that's not question 5. That's question. It's all right. I kind of rearranged it wrong, but it's okay. I can fix this. Question number 5 is supposed to be, can you email your instructor using personal email? The answer will be a no. All right, and I can fix this, don't worry. Question number 6, who can students contact about withdrawing from classes? Okay, this is about, just in case if you got to withdraw from a class, who can you contact? You can always contact the enrollment center and the student service at the same number. Or you can contact the instructor using your NETC email, detailed instant message, or you can text me, okay? And saying that, something happened, I cannot continue the course. Question number 7, what are the 3 types of graded activity? Our 3 type of graded activity assignment in this class is homework, note taken, and final exam. Question number 8. What is the last assignment that need to be completed for this class? 106 final exam. Question number 9. The instructor will reply your detailed instant message, emails, or text within 36 hours. So let me show you how to enter in some basic mathematical expression with question number 10 real quick. So I'm gonna go straight to graphical equation because it's supposed to ask you to use graphical equation. All right, the first one is 2/3 fraction bar. So we are under the first tab on the left. So we can do a fraction bar, tapping a 2, then click down here for 3. Put the cursor right next to the fraction bar, press comma, space, mixed numbers, 3 and 1/3. So you're typing a whole number first, and then you typing the fraction 1/3. I put a cursor beside the mixed number, comma, exponents, like a 4 square. So you type in the number 4 first, and then behind the 4, this is your exponent square. So right now your cursor is on the exponent, so make sure you bring the exponent down just by clicking to the right of it. Or you can use a right arrow key on your keyboard to bring the exponent down, comma, space. 2x minus 1, so 2x. So I'm using my keyboard, so I use the number 2 and the letter x minus 1. There you go. Click on insert and you are done. So again, if you have any homework, if you have any questions at all throughout the course, please let me know. You can always message me in D2L, email me, or you can text me. Okay, so please do not hesitate to ask questions that you have. All right, so we will keep in touch throughout the semester, and it's nice to meet everybody in this class.